I don't know what's going on, guys. I literally can't watch anything on my PC right now. It doesn't load anything. This is so fucking problematic. Holy shit. Oh wow, too. I actually messaged a few people on Tinder and didn't got any replies yet. It just shows how fucking disgusting people are. So weird. Just doesn't follow a simple principle of just respect effort. Nope. No need. Just need to run away and find a better place. Of course, most people do because they're trash. It feels the same fucking way. Like, well, I used YouTube for a long time. Why is it still trash? Jesus Christ. It still works on my tablet. Can you imagine? Some kind of prick move happened. Maybe I downloaded a virus by doing nothing. Oh my god. I restarted my computer for nothing. It literally didn't work either. It even updated Windows and whatever. Nope. I changed to every web browser imaginable. Nope. I guess we have to deal with it now. So fucking weird. I even cleared cache. What the fuck, man? I did it. Huh? For a long time. Seven replies. Oh my god, disabled. I checked everything. Jesus Christ. How do people even submit anything? I can't fucking find anything. Jesus Christ. Might as well fucking close everything down while you can. Literally, where's the button? Like, I want to write it down. What the fuck is happening? I checked the other PC too. This is just internet provider fucking me in the ass. Who knows why? Oh my god. Oh, you loaded up. Oh, thanks, dude. After 10 hours, an error occurred. Interesting. Oh, really? For every video, though? Every single video. Every video ever, dude. Error occurred now. So it's evolving. It's interesting very much. Fucking crazy, dude. Turns out YouTube is down for everyone, which is unbelievable. How do you fuck this up so badly? Yeah, YouTube is down. Obviously, I'm a fucking addict like everyone else. And I'm kind of reliant on YouTube a little bit more than a normal person even. Like, I need it all the time. And right now, they're just shutting down the servers, I guess.
So we were playing the...
Never mind. They fixed it so fucking fast, assholes. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that all I had to do is write this down and make a fool of myself. am a fool. Whew. I think they have released, however, duels. So it's actually something I can log in for, and maybe we can have a little bit of a some time here. Theory crafting is going on, but honestly, can I really submit my thing? Isn't it just like Reddit thing going on? You can just probably sit back and watch. It's not like someone just knocked at my door and asked me to fucking... Nah, it's just whatever. Tackling the new expansion. Nobody cares, dude. Nobody cares. We haven't been taught to care. Let's go fishing. Build a deck of 20 minions. We'll give you 10 random class spells. And a rod so you can fish minions out of your opponent's deck. What? Okay. What are some useless minions that I can control? Bunch of 1-drops, I don't know. Discover cards. Let's go with discover. Every discover card. So I don't have to ask what kind of minions. Probably have to go with... fuck. Let's find something better. It does not work. Card draw minions. What if we just draw? Every draw minion. How many of them do we have? I don't even know what the fuck to expect here. This is so weird. But like, what's the point? You just give them the... Fuck it, I'll just craft a casual... Wait, this is only minions. I can't craft a casual deck. Oh my god. Well, I can still create a paladin deck, right? Why is it automatically building, dude? Give me a break. Wait. This is the best that I have? Fuck it. Maybe you know better than I do. At this point. Yeah, this is going very well, actually. Yeah. This is the weirdest town brawl I have ever seen. Whoops. Well, I got this though. Suck a dick, bitch. Yay! Why does it not work? What? What? Seriously? Okay, I nailed it. Nailed it. Jesus Christ, with some RNGesus. Even though I got Earth Elemental against me. Oh my god. Easy. Just let them build a deck. I'll destroy my rod. No need of that shit. Well, at least we can YouTube rewind that motherfucker. Figure out how to crash YouTube. Fuck yeah, that's amazing. I wish I could do that. Every day, bruh.
They bite. Such a beautiful shield.
Let's see if we can crash this guy's party. Summon a bunch of Murlocs. It's unacceptable. Whew. Yeah, this is a very playable card, guys. Don't worry about it. He's not going face. He missed! What a loser. What the fuck, man? Sometimes that happens too. It's so embarrassing. Well, I can draw a card. So let's go. Probably I had lethal. No, I did not. Interesting. Okay. That was beautiful, by the way. Yeah, duel's still not open. I know it's gonna be open in 17 or something, on where the expansion hits. Which is like, what was the point? I'll get myself one arena run and bail. I still want to finish the ultimate battle that I've started. Come on. Is it really this difficult? Really? 7 more songs. I'm gonna fill up. And hopefully we win somehow. Is this even possible anymore? Is this even good? I might just lose this arena run just because of how low in value I am, but I can still tutor value in my hand. We'll see. I might even craft this. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Why would I craft this? I would probably use this in every single fucking deck. Can you imagine? That's a big question. Is this good enough? It squeezes in a 10 drop there. Still have to wait though. There's a lot of strategy behind this Sapiens thing. Oh my god. You just plug it in every deck. It just works in every deck because you draw an extra card, or you cycle through an extra card, or you even, as a Demon Hunter player, you can play these, but it only works, I guess, in some classes. Like in Paladin and Demon Hunter, it doesn't work, so it's a perfect card to craft. Although I would hate myself in a way. See, I'm actually generating more value than he did. That's amazing. We can just wait it out now. Whew, easy, boys. I was initially planning to craft either next expansion cards or Highlander Alexstrasza. Because it's a win condition, technically. Ooh. We used it all and it was awesome. I'm not sure how to handle this, actually. I do want to kill this. Well. I think I'm setting up lethal, actually. That's pretty good, too. Dead. Man, the Sapient Sphere really saved my ass, dude. Oh my god. I don't want to draw dead cards. And the decision making, if it's gonna be a dead card or not, like, so big. Whew. I think we all know what we gotta do. I crafted one legendary that I don't like very much. I wonder if I can craft some kind of deck with Sapiens. Sap. Oh, look. Amazing Reno is also a sap. Alright, here goes nothing, boys. Although I should open max packs from Scholomance Academy. If I'm being honest. Max. Maybe we get a legendary. Should we max pack before the expansion? Let's go, boys. Let's go 5 packs. I'm not really playing a lottery here of like, oh, let's open up Sapiens for no reason. But it was a long time since I opened a legendary, honestly. Double rare. That sucks. This is the only good pack. Not corrupted pack. Wow. We actually did it. We did open a shitty legendary. It's shit, don't worry about it. But, hey. Sap is confirmed. We're gonna sap. Sap. Let's go sap them. Oof. What do we do with the sap? Let's try it on Hunger, maybe? Hunger Strike? Well, I already have Desert Spear. It's kind of problematic, but we can take one Desert Spear out and add Sapiens. And continue playing Hunger instead of Hunter. Now, the Hunger deck is not as good as Demon Hunter, by any means. But it has its own flavor of OP. It pretty much has a similar reach as Demon Hunter, but it's still not as good. Oh my god. We're comparing apples and oranges here. It's ridiculous. It's just the whole point of like, oh, I can play Sapiens. I wonder what that's gonna do. I crafted a legendary, guys. So useful. Epics are half of a legendary, honestly. But they're 2 cards at least. Actually make an impact to your game. Now this is a very weird situation. I think I want to squeeze it. Oh wow. I don't even know what I want anymore. This is definitely a card that you can play here. Should I skip to turn 4? What's going on here? Should I skip this? Yeah? Can I do that? Can I buff it up? Can I skip? Can I... Man, if he can't clear this, it's turn 2. Come on, bruh. Let's go. He can't. It's gonna happen with the totem, though. Come on, are you serious? Fuck me. I didn't ask for Sapiens. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is he doing with 7 mana? Oh, multiplying totems. I hope they kill themselves. It's about time. I'm not sure why he did that though. The fuck is this? That doesn't hurt him at all. Holy shit! Oh wow, thank God! What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, that's a saving grace right there. I do have to kill it off though right now. Holy shit. What do we do? We probably play this and kill it off. Please kill those totems. Thank God. Wow. Totems killed themselves. Oh my God. They would have destroyed the shit out of me. It does have to trade in. Why are you going face? Oh, he's overloaded too. What the fuck? That's embarrassing now. I'll just set up multiple outs. I know he has rush, but what's the worst that can happen? That's bullshit, you know? It's not even close. See, Shaman just got fucked in the ass. Oh my God, such a cute little Shaman. Oh no, he has attack point. Oh, he doesn't. He can't. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
That's incredible.
That is problematic, obviously. I do have this. I can attack with it. Okay. That was fun, I hope. I don't know. I'm still facing terrible players, I guess. He would have traded out at least a Rhino, right? Like, something. This guy at least. But it's I still only killed a 1-1. So it was fascinating how I wasn't good enough. Huh, this is interesting. So I buff it up first. Buff this up first. Kill off these things. Still has charge. Smash. He says I'm incredible, but honestly, who cares anymore? He loses the board, he loses everything. There's no burst he can focus upon. Nor he ever did focus on burst. Oh shit. I do have to attack now. Before I cast anything. Scavengers. Okay, yeah, sure. No death rattles, but still a 7-4 rush. Yep. No taunt can save him now. And with this combo, it's just the worst thing ever for my opponents. It's a game over Reno. Okay. Still didn't got Sapiens though. You can see the Hunter deck looks pretty solid, right? Next expansion and any additions to this deck, like we can buff beasts and holy shit. Is it gonna go nuts? Oh my God, we got Sapiens, but we're fighting against another Hunter, which is Aggro Hunter 100% of the time. 100% of the time, okay?
I will hunt you down.
I wonder what he's thinking. What is this shit? Am I right? This is the best thing that ever happened in Hearthstone. That's what it is, asshole. Just gonna snipe me with 2 damage. Disrespectful. I wish I could just upgrade his weapon. Oh no, not like this! Jesus Christ. God damn it. I missed my shot. Missed it. Well, see, that's a beast deck. I'm already prepared to just buff a bunch of beasts. Oh no. Already want to concede against... Oh, thank God. I almost like prematurely conceded. I'm not sure, honestly. A different card will be nice. He probably won't trade. But that will be his doom. He can't sap this, can he? Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, boys. Perfect outcome for me. Do I care about this? Not yet, right? You might want to trade, so I might just respect that. Why not, right? Let's just respect that. Respect him taking 4 damage. After all, I get charge. See? 3 damage. And smashing is a 1-1 away. Pew, 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 pew. Get off my board as well. Oh no, what am I gonna do now? Wah. Oh wow, I don't even need to. Holy shit. Pretty sure Porcupine is faster in this case. Dragon's Vein? Too slow. Jesus Christ, I'm fucking killing it. If I can kill a hunter, I'm like... That's the spot. That is how you do shit. Okay. Do I need this? I need this very much. I need to test freezing and... Okay. So I know what this is. Yeah, I do. Get wrecked, buddy. Secret even not enough. I can play around you stupid shit all the time. All the time, every time. But is it really good enough? Is it though? So how much damage does he have? He has 12. I don't want to cast a spell or anything, you know? So that's how I lose. I can negate a little bit of damage.
Well fought. I can see.
Sapiens, guys! That was a very interesting move. Oh my god. Of how you can tutor yourself, like, damn. Nice. It's almost fucking monk style. Monk level of intelligence there. Displayed. That's what I love, man. Let's be smart about it. Or let's be smork about it, actually. I don't know why he conceded. You know, you get double kill command and I'm dead. Every single time.
Let the hunt begin.
I guess we do like this. The beast mode, oh my god. Is this deck gonna get so much better? We can look it up in the background. So, go expansion cards. We can double check some hunter shit. This is important. This is not so important. This is not important, nor is this important. I'm literally just getting one card and I'm like, yeah, that's the best thing ever. Okay. Maybe this is playable, but it's a fucking legendary. This is definitely playable in my deck, don't worry about this. This is also playable. Fuck, discover a secret, but I'll play it anyways, potentially. Because it's just playable. But why would I skip this thing? It's awesome. I only have this one drop, potentially. You know, I can still go face with other stuff. And Rhino is like super essential card, actually. You wouldn't think so. Maybe Trampling Rhino is actually better Rhino. Just slightly. It's actually worth testing out. He skipped 2 turns already. That's a signal of a control deck. So I will be charging up my direct damage stuff. Yeah, it's just pure control. Pure mad. Potentially totems also come into play here, but I'm expecting control. Please kill one of those, I really need to. Yeah, good job. This also looks good, so I'll just do it. Okay, what else do we have here going on? Bruh. Alright, that shouldn't stop me, actually. Oh. Nope. Doesn't stop me at all. He's also overloaded now. Wait. No. It's so amazing that death rattles also work here. You just generate a bunch. So good. Sphere of Sapiens, just to avoid using hero power too early. Never really played any control cards, jeez. How pathetic is that? I guess he put a taunt here, that's cool. Congratulations, dude. Wow, what a taunt! It fits exactly. My needs are met completely. Oh, look. It's so sweet of him. Well, it's way worse now than it was previous turn, so this is where it's the fun part. You draw one card and it's way worse situation. Oh, look at you. Still has a nothing, actually. It's not an out at all. Oh my god, we just got him good. Get freshed, bitch. Bam! Double kill. Yeah, Somebody to Love is actually better than Baby, at least, okay? Can't fuck this one up. Why is this 4 million, but only this many likes and dislikes? What happened there? What happened to you here? Round 4. Somebody to Love gets 6 points. Because we got nerfed. We got nerfed, guys. It was all or nothing, and we got nerfed. Too bad I have secret weapon loaded. Can't wait to use this against Mr. JB. I got 42 points extra. It's not gonna save my ass. I'm still gonna lose. And it's just so disappointing. But that's the next generation of YouTube, guys. Anyone who gets to challenge my my ladies or me will often come out a winner. Very often. There's no outs. You just have to be able to get that respect and, well, just like, if you get a YouTube collab, you started your career all of a sudden. It's a Kickstarter. It's so easy. But other than that, nothing happens in your life otherwise. Until then. That's a very weird way of life, but gotta have to deal with it and trigger as many people as I can in YouTube search. Because I literally will touch every single popular person. There's no outs at this point. How can you escape that? Well, YouTube is overflowed with everything. Everyone is trying to get a click. Fucking a click, dude. Look at that click. If you spit out 50 videos a day for 10 clicks, wow, that's almost $1. Holy shit. But you still gotta get that partner program too going. It's not easy, man. Life's not easy. For Selena pick, I do sober. Let's go. I got 4, but again, we're just warming up, so probably I'm just preparing everything until I can hit it one more time. It's a tough system, but you gotta play by the rules, man. Probably not gonna play baby though. Yeah, I don't know we can beat that. Love me. But there's one thing I will do. 6 points again. Too consistent. This is at heat range. I'm gonna link Selena. I mean JB to Selena. 10% now. Because that song is just a guaranteed contract. Like, oh, you're asking for love? Okay. You can stay with me for a little bit. So she gets actually a huge boost of points. Like 5% is a big deal already. Selena gains 112. Holy shit. Gains. We're getting some gains up in here. Impressive. Ha! Keep it up. We probably won't keep it up though. It's not that easy. But now 10% is... It's looking good. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. I'll probably have to now search for it. But let's play Zed first. I want you to know. It's alright, guys. I will love you, but I will not let you love me back. It's okay though. I think we're gonna have to go all in basically because of the Zed collaboration, and he's kind of the X. Still doesn't have... Oh, that's a lot. What? Link Cell G with Zed 1%. She gets bonus points here, which is 5 bonus points. There's no way we can lose this. No fucking way. What else does he have? Damn, Believe is still fucking banging at 9 points, which is insane. It's another record, yet again. Can I find Selena real fast? Because I'm actually running dry. Look at Her Now is pretty good. Oops. Oh god. Whiplash. I don't know, at some point I'm like, wow, I have listened to so many songs, some of them are better than others, and some of them I just forget to care about. I don't know, man. My fucking head hurts. I'm already tired of everything, especially after the review, because I just squeezed it in today. Whew, 40, huh? 40 minutes, and I checked the Bang Bang song. I missed a few points, potentially shuffled them up a little bit, because everything got deleted. If you start editing and move to another page, it stops editing immediately. It's kind of a downfall of and you miss all the data basically. It doesn't autosave either. Fucking stupid. Anyways, we need 3 more songs. I'll squeeze those in, whatever I can get. If I can't find anything, that's an interesting deal. I can definitely find Selena songs that I care a little bit about. Don't tell me Justin Bieber doesn't have it. I know the Sheeran thing is very good. So let's add it in real quick. I don't know, man. This is so exhausting already. But I've kind of set it up already as well. Finishing touches. We're still barely winning, so that's a good sign. We're not winning by points here, we're winning because I fucking kicked his in his love, okay? Oh, love me, okay. I know how to do that. That embraces everything super well now. It's almost like his fucking curse right there. This fucking song. I'll listen to the Halsey one more time, maybe it changes one of the picks. I kinda can switch I Don't Care, I think. And I'll replay these because they are the first ones that we just played at the start of the round. Now it's at 12. So the speed doubled up. Should be able to do that as well. Okay, I'm so exhausted after all of this. This is insanely difficult to do apparently. I think I'll settle the results already. I don't give a fuck about repeating a song. They might battle at some point, someday, somewhere. We're settling 80 points for Selena, and we win first time. That means we can say goodbye to this bullshit. Whew. Bye, motherfucking bye. 86. It took us to grow Justin Bieber all the way 1900. That's how much. Underestimated. But that's the cost of underestimating someone. Can I do this? Nope. I can't tab this. So I can't actually make this prettier. I'm sorry, guys. Someone fucked it up real bad. When it comes to visualizing Discord, I can't even like align it in the middle or whatever. It would be so nice. Why do you get? Why does Date get to a line in the middle? We have to treat this as fucking Word document, guys. I need it. Oh well, now. We're never gonna get there. Well, the fight is over. I was never, like, into it to lose. I wasn't into it. I was trying to win the whole fucking time. Obviously, there's not enough ways to win, I would say. There's not enough battle modes. It was very tunneled. I would say very trappy. We'll see. I probably will have to replay it at some point. But most importantly, yeah, the battle lasts until I win. And I can get rid of Justin Bieber now. Until he wins a battle against noobs. I'm sure they want to meet him very much. Especially if they get 4x. The bonus. That's really satisfying. Anyways, I'll just back off and think about, well, what's the next thing that we can start? What's the next fire we can start? Fiery War Axe. Man, I'm scared. Ricky's gonna get toasted too. Toast is not a fucking easy target, actually. I'm not sure, man. I kinda like putting fires first. This is the most unstable. And the longest battles is at the same time. So, it tells quite a fucking story, apparently. Holy shit. So yeah, we literally just look at this thing and see what kind of story we want to tell ourselves. And that's gonna create a rewind style situation here. Okay. Or just random. Is it really random though? It's kind of random. Ah well, let's take Ricky and Toast whenever. I'm up for that. Whatever. Fuck, it's a 5.5 insanity. There's no way we're gonna win, but that's the fun of it. Oh well. Let's prepare a code as well. T-Battle between Ricky from H2O versus with 152 points versus Toast with measly 282 points because he got fucking roasted toasted, but he's not done yet because he's playing a bunch of Among Us and his IQ is rising exponentially. Every episode his IQ rises at 100 points. Isn't that amazing? Will Toast IQ rise 100 points every round? Or will he lose? I feel like this battle requires for me to talk about Pointer. But I'll just forward a point. Okay. Looks like Justin grown 19 times the size. But it's all thanks to Selena. I try to do a smiley face. It's hilarious that it doesn't work that way anymore. I keep making changes. At some point it worked. Yeah, I'll give him a kissy face. Yes, I'm that fucking beautiful, okay? Get off my face. You got what you deserve. Kindness. You'll be my piñata, basically. Alright, so... Toast versus Ricky. Oh, man. Now the battle also has to change, because, like, where do I find resources now? So I'll have to switch the battle all the way into the tablet mode, which pretty much has completely different rules. And once I gather enough resources, if I want to actually watch something special, maybe I will switch to this mode. I'm not sure. There are 2 modes now. There's a lot going on until I balance everything. But most importantly, find time to get away from this shit. Oh my god, I can't wait. I want to make myself a little bit of vacation from all of this shit. I know I can't do it because I have to stay excited and all that shit. Who doesn't want to be excited, right? Like, what? That would be wrong. You guys want me to take a personality test, maybe? I feel so fucking destroying right now. I'm supposed to go to sleep. But I'll do the personality test, because I'm just as drunk as Toast is. Take a personality test. The most important part about the personality test, me taking any test whatsoever, is to actually completely obliterate, basically, the test. And shit on its face. And maybe even get something exactly polar opposite than I actually deserve to have. Just need to pick up a good start, though. Do I have my pen? Why is it... Oh, auto draw right there. There's 4 personalities. Major, 8 minor. And if we're doing 16 personalities, then it's fucking ant. It's ants. We're literally talking about ants here. Not much else. Like, I can't fucking draw 16. How does the 16 look like? You have 2 switches, basically. I don't know, man. That's where it immediately falls apart for me. But that's a good start, though. Okay. And I took Toast's start, where he's like, yeah, but I like observing social events. See, he doesn't ask you whether you are capable of going to social events. That's where you have to find tricks, basically. You have to be able to trick the system to maximize your potential, and then find the correct personalities. There's probably 8 correct and 8 wrong ones, or whatever. That could also be true. You know, because usually when you have 8 personalities, you can also be selected as decent or bad, right? So basically tier 1 or tier 2. That's the question. You're either gonna graduate with your personality, or you can graduate with someone else's personality too. So, let's see what I happen to do, okay? My personality is, it doesn't matter, it's right here. Okay, it's the green one. Or, I would rather say G. Green, yellow, blue. But I can't say blue. I don't know, man. Gets really confusing. Because there's more and more rules each time I have to do this. So, should I enjoy, right? Should I enjoy social events with lots of people, vibrant? The answer, because like that's the reality, right? You actually should follow the rule of law. I mean, rule of nature law. So should I enjoy social events? And you will try as hard as you can to enjoy, and there is no other you that gets conjured. Maybe out of fear you get conjured, but you still pretend to enjoy it because that's your principle, and no one broke your principle yet. So I can't totally enjoy everything because it's lots of people, right? It's a start of something. It can get too hot, so you don't want to burn here. This would burn completely. I'll take this one. I'll take the heat. Okay, if I can have a vibrant social event with a lot of people, as long as it's not most people, because then you're on a fucking spotlight for no reason. You have to spend time. How long will I have to take this? Next. So immediately the test is like mocking me, because it doesn't say exactly how long I have to sit here for. 4 hours basically. Okay? Every single fucking turn is like Hearthstone turn. I have like 7 cards I have to play. All of them are playable. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. You fucking assholes. They got me, basically. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a delayed, detailed. They're fucking catching here at this point. They're fucking going ham at this point. Because they're like measuring your speed right now. Because where else are you traveling? Oh, you're gonna have to reveal your travel plans to yourself? You're not supposed to know that. But because of that, you know, because of this conflict, what travel plans? I'm traveling right now across this fucking map. Who knows how long it is? You haven't fucking told me. So there's huge conflict here. I can't plan nothing here, including the fact that it's a conflict between my actual travel plans and my current travel plans, which is interesting. Which one, right? You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it takes place. Yes, buddy. So don't fuck it up, okay? If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. That's conflicting. It immediately includes a conflict in a question. Why should I do that? Why should I conflict my, you know, intention or whatever? No, they do upset me and they get me again. I can't be too mad, obviously. 10%, oh my god. How long does it take? A about 10 minutes each. Whatever, man. We're literally gonna sit here for the rest of the time. You have to rely on other people to be the ones to start conversation and keep going. Unlikely. There's a huge conflict, actually. This is such a huge conflict, I can't even. I want to even disagree because I take a lot of pride in this conflict. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it's your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Sure. It's not top priority though. If something gets put on hold, then it stays on hold pretty much. And sometimes it even dies. But I take priority in recovering things, obviously, like it's supposed to be. You rarely worry if you make a good first impression. This is another huge conflict too. On someone you met. So, what the fuck does it even mean? Do I worry about first impressions? Can say that. Worry about making good impressions. So, rarely worry supposed to mean I'm trying to make a good first impression. It's just trying. You try to make a good first impression. Or just you try. What the fuck means rarely worry? I would like... There's supposed to be a punch in the face button. So I put it here. Or usually... Actually... Oh! I can go back. Well, that's a punch in my face, actually. Oh, they fucking figured out. I'll use this as my punch. Oh, I can come back. Yeah, if I want to punch someone in the face, I'll do this. I guess this means... Probably something I'm not supposed to press ever. Literally ever. But it can happen, I guess. If a miracle happens, I will agree. So I don't disagree because of the statement. I disagree because of the mistake of simplicity. It could have actually be clear if it's more simple. You try to make a good impression. Do I try? No, I don't, though. So I disagree on that sense too. But again, it's lucky that my disagreement is double disagreement. It's kind of lucky too. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. By the way, they have to like read through deeper and deeper if they actually want to read anything at all. So at some point, at question number 2 or 3, they're pissing their pants already. If they meet a genius like myself, and they should shit their pants. By question 4 or 5, they're probably killing themselves. And by the 6th question, I'm bored. So it would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend by yourself without feeling bored. Someone is gonna get punched in the face here by asking this question. If they get 3 disagree in a row, I quit. You're more detail oriented than a big picture person. What? What do you mean? I guess there's a decent conflict, right? You know, do you yin or yang, motherfucker? I think both, actually. You're very affectionate. You don't have to know what that means, right? You don't have to look at yourself and be like, maybe I do choose something. No, you didn't. You didn't choose anything. But what? That is interesting. Okay, there's no triple conflict here, assholes. Avoided conflict. Okay, you are very affectionate with people you care about. You fucking asshole. What does it mean, affectionate, though? I don't know what it means. See? He's never gonna get agree 100%. Because I would be immediately sent to a mental ward at this point. You fell in love! Because you agree with someone 100%. Oh my god. Take me away. Find me this person, okay? The entire world is gonna start shifting and trying to find who fucking did this survey. This is very interesting. Who figured out to put it down so you agree with someone 100%? Ridiculous. Get out of my face. I love one person alone. And statistically, it's Justin Bieber. Statistically, currently, okay? He's the fastest growing shithole. Okay, you have a careful and methodical approach to life. I know what careful is. What is methodical? I don't know. You are very bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. You are still bothered. Everyone is bothered. What the fuck? Should I agree harder? I don't know. I'm so bothered by mistakes that I'm scared that I'll make a mistake, you know? Shut up. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that I'm not in the action at all. Like, if you're in a party, what the fuck do you mean even? Where is the action? What are you fucking talking about? Jesus Christ. I think I disagree, actually. Oh my god. From summoning demons. I summon demons all the time. Jesus Christ. At parties. You will never find me at parties. What are you talking about? I disagree simply because of that. You're like I didn't punch you in the face. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Relate to people who let their emotions... Okay. Emotions. Well, I will punch you in the face because I think you're... Okay. I can't relate to my mom that easily, actually. She's too much led by emotions. I know, sometimes, you know, it doesn't work out, obviously. I can't disagree with that. When looking for a movie to watch, you spend ages browsing the catalog. I don't watch movies. You're getting punched in the face. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Obviously, I have to, like, include YouTube in there. And, you wouldn't understand, so I punch you in the face. It's like, well, you wouldn't understand, but you understand pain so well. That's how I talk with you right now. It's a long topic. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Yeah, but I'll create the pressure, so I'll create even more pressure, so I probably can't stay calm. I probably can stay calm, by the way. Why stay calm in the first place? When there's a lot of pressure. What's the point? What's the point at this point? Like, yeah. And then you're not feeling the pressure. That doesn't mean you're strong, you just you should be fucking sweating when you're working out. You should be panting like, oh my god, it's so difficult. And that's rewarding right there. When you're calm, you're like, you're being thrown into a matrix of nothingness. Is that fucking rewarding? Get the fucking life. When in a group of people you do not know, you have a problem jumping right into their conversation. Yeah, I have a big problem right now. And it's just a very... it just naturally resolves itself to some degree. To some degree, but I do have a problem. Okay? When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Sure. Bizarre feels like so weird. Like a stupid word, by the way. Fantastical also seems like a stupid word. It's almost like unrelatable dreams. Yeah, sure, whatever. What else? You didn't give me two options. What else a dream's gonna be? You know? Fucking assholes. What's gonna happen if I press disagree? You know? Oh, I just have nightmares. That's what I have. For dinner, for breakfast. If I want to wake up, I just sleep nightmares. It's the best fucking thing of all time. In your opinion, it still would be bizarre and fantastical, even if I can't even come up with a fucking stupid meme to talk about and make fun of this thing. It's ridiculous. I'm cringing so hard in tiny puny agreement to your puny statement. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. Yeah, I totally agree. I 100% agree, and that's why I punch you in the face and press the wrong button. Well, I'm sorry about that. I hope you'll figure it out. You know, you're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I don't know what goals means, honestly. I really don't know. What is goals? You know, how can you focus on the goal? Like, I can set up a goal, that's cool. And I grow the goal. I focus in order to let it exist. Okay? I am dedicated though. Sidetracked. But, what the fuck, what's the point? You were gonna be sidetracked. But it's like, oh. But then it means you often getting sidetracked. The most important part is the result part. So now that I'm talking to these motherfuckers and actually giving them data, there's another layer of this three-dimensional chess. See, there are two things on the line here now. I have to juggle two balls. But usually the sidetraction means that I can't hold on to this. So which one do I do, right? Fuck off. That's what I do. Who knows, right? Do you know? This is a quick... What? Yeah. Thanks. If this guy can put opposite things on the same statement, I probably can't find an answer to that, because like the statement itself now, you know, it's a neutral statement. What else am I gonna find? Am I gonna find like, usually when people do this, they ask you, well, how do you feel in, like, currently, the current week, you know? Oh, yeah, I summoned a demon this week, so I feel very different. So I'm gonna, you know, I do wonder what this demon's name is, you know? Fuck off, man. We're talking about my intelligence here, not my, the demon that I summoned last week, you know? It's just so stupid. Yeah, I took a test similarly, where I say yes or no. Solely yes or no, which is a very bad tactic, I would say. Because there's no, like, 100% agreement, and they can't even expect 100% agreement. They don't even allow it. Well, your mistake. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Yeah, and that's how you get punched in the face. And I start doubting myself. Did I kill this guy or not? When is it gonna be 3 times in a row, so he actually fucking dies? If he gets this one, if he gets me sidetracked, because I'm kind of getting sidetracked right now. I feel it, you know? Dynamics, you know? You can feel the gravity here. It's amazing. This is a social event right now. You really try... I'm bullying someone, you can feel it, right? It's a social event, okay. You try to introduce yourself. Yeah, I try to very much introduce myself right now. To you, the new person. Hello. And mostly talk to the ones you already know. I can do both, actually. So I don't know. I disagree with the self-esteem that this thing has, basically. There should be 4 directions, basically. I hate you. Okay. Sure, whatever, right? Direction. Just fucking hate you. Okay. Yeah, I can do both. I know what you asked for is like, well, yeah, I don't talk to people. I always introduce myself to new people. Well, I didn't press this button, didn't I? Already getting offended, by the way. You have to pick that up, too. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Yeah, and I want to punch you in the face. Well, philosophy is not psychology, actually. Might even lose my interest very quickly, actually. What is philosophy? But I like discussion, so I disagree a little bit. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Oh, now this one is gonna get... Never! What did you say? Now he's in jail, and he has to bail himself out. Because I would have disagreed 4th time. A little bit harder, so we have to put an extra disagree here. Okay? Just a little extra, so he understands. If I disagree right now, it's all over, buddy. So you gotta double disagree. You feel more drawn to places? Yes. See, now our discussion is very different. Now that he has 2. And he could fucking lose his head if I read the full sentence. Because that's a lot of reading. I don't know, dude. 2 lines? It's not 1 line. So it bails you out immediately. Look at how much effort you put in. That's ridiculous, right? So much effort. I'm not actually talking to someone live and getting actual personality. I'm getting free personality, you know? We have some free personalities for you. Get a fucking ass break. I'm gonna give you my free personality for you. Let's find out his first. That's how you do it. We finally figure out what we're doing here. We're reversing the test. So we're checking this guy's personality, whoever fucking created this thing, and is leading, you know? Leading in the research of personalities. How many 16 personalities do I have, basically, to research his own personality? Yeah. Good luck. I love your 16 personalities. I think you have a disorder. Oh, they're all free, too. Thank you. Get the fucking life. You like discussing different views? Oh, get punched in the face. I literally just prepared myself to not discuss different views with this person and his 16 personalities. When it comes to making life-changing choices, yes. I like life-changing choices. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating and reading 2 lines. Yes, I cannot imagine anymore. I will not read 2 lines. You have to earn my respect. You usually prefer yes. Oh, get your revenge. I think we got a winner. Congratulations. You got rid of the disagreement that we just had. Congratulations. Revenge. You often make decisions on a whim. I don't know what you're talking about. the time you spend... No. I don't know what you're talking... What do you mean, often? Holy shit. That's a big responsibility. I'm taking my decision on hold right now. What is a whim? How fast is a whim? Get out of here. The time you spend by yourself often ends up with me spending more time with myself. Shut up. You often put special effort in not reading 2 lines. You always know, and it's very special effort too, you always know exactly what you want. I think he got me. I'll have to read this. I don't know what I want. Son of a bitch. You often put into interpreting... Oh. Okay. They're gonna send me to jail right now. Until they figure out who's my lover. I'm so gay right now. Please. Destroy your reputation. I just pressed very agree. Because I had to backtrack myself. Like a ping pong ball. You rarely think back. Oh. I wonder what's happening right now. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't go back all the way. Wait, this is a disagree. Son of a bitch, he tried to... I rarely think back. Asshole. Wow. I thought we had something, you know? I thought we had something. And you didn't thought I would go back and agree with you. Oh my god. What a loser. He built this just for me, you know? And by the way, that's actually possible because reality is undefined all the time. It's like infinity possibilities, guys. So I could be literally sitting here and be like, he literally made this for me. Like in actuality. And I just rejected someone. It feels good, man. Fuck yeah. For intelligence. All hail intelligence. When in a public place you usually stick quiet. Shut the fuck up. You tend to focus on... He's very much on edge right now, by the way, too. Because I remember, we disagree twice now. You tend to focus on present realities. Yes, because I can't go back. Haven't you figured that one out? Where's the back button, asshole? Present reality, yes. So we just summon a demon that literally operates this second, okay? Because I'm getting kind of offended right now. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Yeah, I totally agree. And I want to see more pain. When starting to work on a project, yes. I started to work on a project right there. When you know someone thinks, I do know someone thinks, I have to skip, okay guys? I only backtrack if I disagree. So why the fuck should I care? You feel yes. You often drift away. Ah, so he's trying to fucking... Don't try me, okay? You look after yourself first. And others come second. Close one. They do come second, though. But how... I can't agree with you 100%. Because that means I wouldn't be looking after myself then. I would be looking after you. And the agreement that we have. That makes no fucking sense. I can't press this button. You failed yourself. You know? Will this guy graduate, basically? Even when you have plans... Yes, I'm planning graduation right now. Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah. And because I agree very much, we're gonna backtrack. Because I'm scared. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. What? Not as quickly as you would think, asshole. See? You thought it was quick? I slow down. Just for you. So I don't have to agree with anything you fucking throw at me. This is the challenge, man. And whenever you get punched in the face, I will gladly disagree. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Whew. Oh, my God. I'm agreeing again. What do I do? I'll give another one. But there is no... There are no two-liners anymore. Wait, is this... What's going on? Oh my God, what do I do? No! I can't agree. That's not how it works. You often talk about... Oh my God, what is happening? I talk about thoughts, mostly. Thoughts, not feelings or emotions. I feel like, yeah, it does come up, obviously. Fuck, it's often, though. Well, I often talk, and I do talk about feelings and emotions. Cool, right? Isn't that amazing? You got me. Wow. You often contemplate the reasons. Come on, man. Do I contemplate? Ah, so you don't have to contemplate all the time, okay? You don't have to. You don't have to do it often. But you kind of have to agree that I do it more than other people, okay? So it's quite often, you can say. Quite. But not everything that I think about, you know? So, just like it's not everything that I talk about. It's just feelings and emotions. Shut up. You know? I can't agree 100%. which is very obvious, but it takes time. Because that's exactly the challenge part. It's like, if you press and you're like, I guess nothing happened. Well, there was nothing that could possibly happen. But when I'm not allowed to press this, and I want to, then the conflict happens. And we fucking battle wars and nuclear fucking fallout. And I play that game in my head for a few minutes. 30 minutes, by the way. 40 minutes in total. But 1 hour and 30 minutes with this test. You know, the test will be over very soon, buddy. You have got detailed education. Or what do you mean? I don't have no education. What are you talking about? Well, okay, a little bit of education. I guess it's a normal education. Internet is a normal education. I'm kind of curious, but I'll just forget about being curious. You rarely dwell... Oh. What? Regrets? Sure, I don't regret many things. But that doesn't mean I don't dwell, though, on every regret. It's just like mistakes. Everyone regrets their mistakes, though, so... You have to be consumed by your mistakes, so you never let go, okay? Fuck it, let's punch him in the face. Spending time in a dramatic... But you don't want to be consumed by regrets either. Jesus. Spending time in dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around. Yeah, if I would read 2 lines here, which I know what's gonna happen after I see drained. Yeah, get punched in the face, you vampire piece of shit. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. Well, I'm a visionary realist. So, yeah, I disagree. Oh, more. Still. There is no more in anywhere. Okay? Shut up. More. You find it easy to empathize with a person. But it's just more is like the allowance. Like, you want to be a realist, asshole? You want to take this word and adopt it so I can identify your personality faster? I don't have much time left. I've asked so many questions, you should have left by now. You should have consented to the devil that I consented to, you know? I like personality test devil. You find it easy to empathize with a person. Yeah, there's so many 2-liners. I don't know if I can. Let's read this one just for the sake of who cares, right? Also, I punched him in the face, so maybe I should be. Oh, yeah, it's right after punching. Okay. You find it easy to empathize with a person who got punched in the face. Yeah. I didn't punch myself in the face, and I don't think I will ever punch myself in the face, so I completely agree. Congratulations. And you got unpunched. See? See, that's how it works. Very easy. You got unpunched. Your personal work. Because now we got in closer together, you know? Yeah, I find it easy to empathize, but I also punch you in the face, so I'm like, I feel also guilty, so I don't find it easy, you know? See? But if I unpunched him, then it would make it a lot easier, and it would define itself as easy. By all means. So I have to keep him punched in the face. Damn, this is difficult, man. You know? What if it's predicted? If you don't punch him in the face, he's like, well, Well, I think you find it easy to empathize with me. Because I have gone through a sexual experience, for example. Oh, wow, I really want to empathize right now. I find it so easy. Oh, yeah. When it's a good feeling, yeah, I find it super easy to empathize. Of course. It depends, though. I think we found another fucking prick in there. So I don't agree with you at all. I don't want to agree anymore. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy in your face. I just disagree just so I can punch him in the face. You must understand me, okay? It is a spontaneous burst, but like you're disrespecting what it is, because I don't think you can call it spontaneous burst. I think you have to call it a difficulty of actually making a test, because the test will start offending me to the point where I start punching the person who's making a test with me until I stop spontaneously bursting into my opponent until I defeated him. You know, like, all of this makes sense. Stop talking about it, though. Maybe it will help the situation a little bit. If you talk about it, it's not gonna help. Do you spontaneously burst in the face? Maybe I should do it right now. Your emotions can control you more than you control them. You better watch out, buddy. The next thing might be the last thing you say after a long and exhausting... Exactly. I want to not punch you in the face after exhausting like 2 punches in the face. Holy shit. You frequently find yourself wondering, will you get punched in the face 3 times? Absolutely. You always consider how your actions will create a statement that's way more interesting than your statement, and it will override your statement. Absolutely. You still honor the commitments to replacing your statement with my statement. Exactly. You rarely feel insecure. Let's punch him in the face. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Aw. Wait. Now I'm insecure. So I can punch him in the face. Congratulations. Finally, you know. I feel insecure, so I could not be so I don't have to feel insecure forever, you know. So I do feel insecure. Pretty good. Alright. My gender is other. Obviously. No, I'm actually male. Can't hide that from myself. Still have a dick. Alright, I got lots of nature, man. Look at that. Power of nature. Oh, just kidding. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see how wrong the results are, by the way. Protagonist. Look at that. That's how we do, man. I am a protagonist, yeah. And that T is T-Series right there. Perfect. T-Series. This... Okay, extroverted. Absolutely. Right now I'm extroverting on your face so badly. So badly. What energy do I have? Very balanced dose of energy. Look at that. Easy. So you figure out I'm extroverting on him. I punched him more than I actually like him. Oh. You're not introverting on me. I'm gonna try to cry like a baby now. I have problems. You still want to be an extrovert now that I have problems? Yeah, because the way that I solve problems by punching you in the face. Here you go. I would love to be your extrovert. Aww. Yeah, I do feel it, you know. I do feel the urges right now. Full of feelings, of extroverted feelings. So it's hard for me to think. I'm sorry about that. My thinking part is so well crafted that I just don't have to think. I can just do feelings, you know? Look at how good I am at feelings. Fuck yeah, dude. Tactics. What were my tactics, okay? Prospecting. Yeah, I didn't prospect anything. I didn't find any gold in here. I only found judgment. Hammer this motherfucker. Let's go. But they fucking figure out, man. I'm agreeing 100% on this one. Too bad you ain't got no buttons. I can't identify any buttons here. Assertive. What do you... Oh, I found a button. I want to be assertive. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and in our... And what? This is your thing? Oh, this is the trait in general that they hold, right? And then they say, oh, we're just people, so we have abilities and decisions. Underpin others. This trait underpins all others. Identity. Showing how confident we are. What the fuck does this mean? This is the most unidentifiable identity of all time. Holy shit. Let's start reading. Oh my god, this is the best, man. Ugh. You can read it for yourself, assholes. I'm not gonna do that work for you. I didn't came here to not punch people in the face, so I gotta run while I still can. Alright, now we have to listen to Drunk Toast. He only spent 22 minutes. He doesn't even respect people. He doesn't respect effort. Look at that. He's drunk alongside with friends. What if your friends want to eat you? You're still gonna be drunk? That's crazy. Yeah, what if Lily is an imposter, you know? It's not good for your health. These guys are fucking confused, like, what do I do right now? What do you want from me? They just vomited themselves out in the first minute they interacted with this test. They immediately got themselves panic attack. Congratulations, guys. You don't graduate. Your first question. I cringed myself out before they even answered their first question. I don't know what they want from me. They want so much from me. What do you mean? You enjoy Vibrant? Am I social? Am I lots of people? Have I drunk a lot of? You should say. Okay, what did he press? Still haven't pressed anything. 20 seconds. Oh, disagree. So they fucking got him to disagree on the idea that he's like, oh, I'm not social. They pushed him into that corner. He started very well. It's like, well, I like it. I probably enjoy it too. It doesn't require me to be social in those events. You know. In a way, yeah, you're not using your full capacity potentially. Maybe, but like, yeah, that's still, it literally doesn't make a difference. You like there to be vibrant social events. The only part, I don't like traveling to vibrant social events. So I know it's never gonna happen in my life. So I know I enjoy it very much, okay? If my mom says something, that's a vibrant social event with a lot of people. Because police comes in afterwards. You know, that's a lot of people. It's crazy. I mean, it's not a joke. Trying to define this is a headache. It's like, should I consent to sell my soul to the devil and pretend that I know what another person wants from me, and that's what I'm supposed to get from the test? You know, some generic jump into a box technology. Hey guys, I have 16 boxes. Let's go. Let's jump into a box. Which box do you like the most? I let the algorithm decide first. Oh my god. If you're that stupid, I'll take it, man. If you're that fucking stupid. So, I'll give Toast a seal of approval for giving me a test. I very much enjoyed the test. Thank you. But I think you're too drunk to actually get any more points. Get out of my face. So what's the point of personality tests, right? What's the point? Because you need to know a point when you come into it. And that's that's what I'm trying to figure out by punching someone in the face. It's like, well, what's the point? You know, they will easily give me the point, you know, very quickly. When I start abusing them and really neglecting the idea that I need what I'm doing, right? Because, like, well, okay, but you're still doing it, so I guess I have to give you a point for that. Yes, that's what I want. I want more points, and I want more money and more control over reality. You know what I want, asshole. So, how is knowing my personality going to help me control reality? It's not going to help me, because it's going to make a lot of people pretentious of like, oh, I understand how personalities work, and I'm going to give you a little glimpse into that world of personalities. As if, yeah... As if it's possible for me to, like, backtrack everything and remember and understand. Like, there has to be, like, a full list of explanations, right? Dynamic explanations of, like, this is what I think you did, and, like, this is... But in order to be dynamic, you literally have to have a live assessment of your answers and your interactions. And unless you get that, you're getting nothing. Okay? Because you're getting something for free, it's probably more harmful to you than actually useful. Be very careful, okay? Don't let it be for free. Put more effort in. Put more negligence towards it. And hope that it proves itself, you know? Proves its own worth. So in other words, I am a person who releases. Please love me. Didn't I prove my own worth though? It's free. That's the whole point. It proves its own worth even when you don't watch it, when you don't want it. But I don't think these personality tests have proven their own worth. You know, nobody's out there, you know, bragging of their personality that they get, because it's bullshit. You know, it's not something you can be proud of. Then it's bullshit. It's another very simple statement. If you receive something you're not completely proud of, it's bullshit. And Toast shouldn't be like super amazed that, oh, I picked his video and I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I would have done it eventually, but right now, because Toast is on fire, is very toasty, I have to respect him hardcore right now. And it just happened to be a topic of discussion. Is it very important topic of discussion? Potentially. I don't know. You tell me. Because I don't think I've learned anything at all. Besides the way that you're supposed to interact with other people. The way you're supposed to be social. Right? I showed you how to become an extrovert. And how to embrace your feelings. More than your thoughts. Because you have to trust your instincts and like just play into the whole variety, you know, of magic that can happen simply because someone put some effort in, and I'll treat it as such, you know. I'll put my effort in as a counter-strike. but I can't put thoughts in because like that's just too much being asked. Why? We do this quickly. I'm not getting much value out of it anyways, right? So just do it quickly. You must do it as fast as you think it's worth it, right? So if it starts to get boring, get bored. If you start respecting someone, if you press the wrong button, feel ashamed. It's all fun. It's all fun here. No one's attacking you or anything. I chose to do it in the first place. And most importantly, I let it be free and prove its own worth. But this statement is deep, right? You can tell it's deeper than just that. If it's free. If it's wild and free, it can do whatever it wants until it proves its own worth, that it can do a lot of things and it can be very useful to obtain, right? To kind of put in, to pin down a little bit, you know? So it's not so free to other people, and if it actually becomes more expensive to other people, and you actually own it, well, you've proven its worth. So it's not like I took a test and I made it more expensive to other people. That didn't happen either. That's an interesting thing, because like I increased demand, but it's still free for some reason. That's a pretty interesting thing, isn't it? Well, if there's more demand, like there's probably more ways to earn money all of a sudden. And they have to measure exactly how much time I'm spending and what my interest is, how deep I want to go, the rabbit hole, all that shit. You know, all of a sudden you have to invent a game. It's crazy. When you touch people's psychology, like it gets so deep so quickly. I told you, the person writing down the test probably have died at turn 6, and he's like, well, we can go 100 steps actually. Well, I don't think you can. So what we actually did, we found a possible pursuit of value. Because in order to generate value, you have to again press a button that creates a fence around the entire thing. Creating value, right? Creating a difficulty of obtaining something. That's what it's all about. So let's say, you know, if you correctly complete a test and you release a video about it, bragging how amazing it all is, they have to give me something for free, right? That is actually worth something. If you get something for free that is worth something, that's the success, right? Get something for free, but it's not quite. Get something valuable for free. It's almost like reaching for an apple moment. The pursuit of value. You can get it if you can reach an apple. You know how to remove it from the tree so it doesn't fall down and turn into shit. It's very low risk effort thing, so you're only gonna get, you know, 1 hour worth of food if you eat an apple. That's not a lot. It's something though. If you repeat it every day, it's fine. You see, it's a very weird world all of a sudden. But this specific pursuit of value, what kind of value, right? Pursuit of a personality that would be interesting to other people. That shit doesn't exist. The only personality that's interesting to other people is like the one that punches them in the face. That's all I found out. It's a very sad moment. I don't think people care at all, and they have capacity to care. I think we haven't actually learned that skill yet. I think I'm the only one super excited about everything too much. You can get to that level of like face reality, for fuck's sake. Get yourself adrenaline level and appreciation, adrenaline. You mix all these ingredients up and you fall in love with someone, and that's the greatest thing ever happens. Okay, but how do you allow that to happen? How do you get into that battle mode, right? What the fuck, right? We have been pursuing to defeat Justin Bieber this whole fucking time, so you don't have to worry about him anymore, okay? We could have just given up, you know? But instead we didn't. And we got ourselves something out of it, regardless. What does that mean? That means we really wanted to punch someone in the face and we don't respect them. That's what it means. Okay, if we just give up, we let them rule our relationship despite us, you know, finishing the correcting with correct ingredients and all that shit. It's not supposed to end with a fight in the first place. But it should be the fight should just we just should give up at this point. At the very first round. First round we give up, right? Right here. Oh, we lost, and we lost substantially. I guess you're gonna grow. But please find other places to grow. That's a good relationship, right? When you're like, wow, you're really cool. You're really cool, dude. And I have no idea how to outcompete you. And I'm not even thinking about it. If I keep trying, then it's competition all of a sudden. Now it's a junky move of like, can I be better than you though? But can I? Maybe I can though. If you're trying to be better than someone, that's already a sign of just mistrust, I suppose. You know, you don't need to be better than someone. You just need to be... It's a completely different interaction. Because despite influence, right? Only the people that I care about the most will get the most influence. In the end, obviously. And if they happen to get themselves entangled into a battle, that's cool. But I'll just sit here and observe. And I will observe other things then, after I'm satisfied with that one thing resolving. I don't like it how it was resolved, but it doesn't mean that I don't like it in general. If my person got more points in the end, I'm not offended. I know everything is gonna get normalized, and I can't wait to see what happens next. You know, it actually adds to intrigue, and it fuels in my interest in something, so there you go. Something unexpected happens. That's very nice. Yeah, world is full of wonder. I don't know what kind of values you can find. Some people just boil it down to money, essentially. Because they see it as a huge necessity, but then they start seeing other things as huge necessities, and it really destroys the whole purpose of life. you know. Well, I need to earn money. Oh, and now I need to earn a nice relationship and sustain a family. You went one step too far. I can respect money because everyone likes money, but not everyone likes babies and kids and responsibilities and being left out when it comes to relationships, right? Oh, I'm entangled in a relationship, so I have no time for friends anymore. That's not what a relationship looks like, okay? That's just pure jail time for whatever reason. You took a responsibility to do something very important for some reason. So do it, but you will still have to hang out with friends in the end. And respect friends way more than a relationship that puts you to jail with a bunch of responsibilities. If that makes you a better person, cool. But you will still have to come back to friends. Because, you know, friendship is magic. It's a force that can't be killed. You just can't kill it. You know too much. That's what knowledge looks like. Knowledge and friendship goes hand in hand. You know something about someone, and that's the end of that. You know too much. You've dibbled and dabbled way too much into that shit. It hurts my heart to like leave my friends behind, but I can't allow myself to do that simply because I know too much. To the point where I know so much that I know way too much than they could possibly know. And be like, oh, I have... whatever, right? They know too much in terms of my status. Of what's going on in my life. And somehow they don't question it anymore. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave myself and I'll question myself, whatever. But I don't have a relationship, which is like the most offensive thing to friendship ever, so it's very easy to bring back friendship on my side, and I wouldn't fucking resist that. So because nobody had the urge to do it, I'll just pretend they're in a relationship instead. A relationship with a lot of cringe and despair. I have a relationship with fear, specifically. If anything, if that's a relationship of some kind. But in reality, it's more like I'm waiting for the right moment, and I'm probably waiting for the right people too. Because I would probably like to be friends with anyone else right now. Anyone who actually fucking cares. So that's the real problem, right? The people that I took for friends are kind of waste of time. You know, they fell down. Like, that's why I say I know too much. I know way more than they do. They can't get to my level anymore. And most people can't anymore. I don't know what kind of level I am anymore. Because it's a magical level where a completely different requirement is needed to make friends. That's what makes it so fucking weird. But it's still just, it starts with friendship. Everything starts with friendship. Everything starts with getting to know each other, right? Like, duh. But if you force it, then you could start calling yourself, oh, she's my girlfriend, I'm her boyfriend, or whatever. Because you're forcing it. I don't think that's what happens, actually. Maybe if you kiss someone, different gender. Oh, I like that. We should hang out and see if that happens ever again. Okay. Maybe. But you still have to work around the clock to not try and force this. Because that's the worst part. So, I'll come back eventually for second hour. Third hour, basically. answer this question. What happens when you force romance? At all. I'm talking about like tiny forces in place. How are you supposed to treat this thing? Because we know it starts with friendship, but now that we have magic on our side, we can get to romance stage maybe. Okay, something as close to a kiss as possible. Yeah, that's a virgin talk, right? Please die at this point if we're talking about virginity. I think we talked about it. And this is over. This is where it all ends, basically. I will never say it again. Okay? I would rather grasp romance than anxiety, okay? I'll just call it anxiety. V stands for anxiety. Okay. I am who again? Please answer really quickly. I am G. So I am not V, I am G. Here you go. You can call me Genius if you want. I call myself Gur next. Okay. See, you can only call a person one name, to be honest. If you overtag me with something, I feel anxious to overtag myself. But because I'm gonna be spending even more time alone. Forever alone. Why not? And it's like in actuality. It's ridiculous. That's impossible. It just shows that other people fear as much as I do. You know? I don't think I have been challenged at all. I don't think I had a chance to challenge myself. I don't even know how to do it. There's way too many questions, and most importantly, like, just people make more mistakes than I do, I think. That's the most important part. So I can't just follow them, you know? I can't follow people's advice if more mistakes than I do. It's all about respect, right? So if I start respecting someone, I will follow their advices and everything. But they usually have to interact somehow in order to earn respect. And that's the unstable portal, I would say. This is where the TikTok is, right? This is why TikTok is generation 0. It's super unstable. You don't have to do it, and most people will not do it. Because they don't want to be trash. You're wasted here, and you're trash here. And that's the interaction level. Just because people sit on TikTok doesn't mean that they want to interact with you. They pursue fame, you know, they pursue the understanding of interactive network right now in order to, like, maybe pursue YouTube career later on. And people kind of do that, actually. They start on TikTok and then they spread themselves across social media as if, like, they figured it out. That's not exactly what happens. And that's another interesting question, I would say. So I'll sleep on it. Maybe I'll come up with something. Usually it doesn't happen. Usually now I'm super stressed already, so I should have all the answers on the top of my head. But I don't. I just want to rest, honestly. See ya. I think what I'm aiming to do is activate a battle instead of... It's almost like a verification process. Let's see, it would take 5 points or just 4 points. So I actually don't I don't know about this just yet. Toast got a few points, but no. I'll keep him in the back at the moment. I don't want this to be random, obviously. When I put randomness in and do this, it's a little bit stupid. Obviously, top and bottom are gonna be less likely to happen as well. It's not completely random either. Nothing's happening on Tinder. How surprising. Well, it doesn't matter how many times you say hi. Nobody stays high. Stay fucking low. It's the internet, baby. I got myself a very insane dream, okay? Now dreaming about Mr. Beast is not something special anymore. Mr. Beast was like my friend I needed to find and give him a burger. It's so fucking weird, man. I don't know. It was a very weird environment as well, and it never really changed in the entire vivid dream part, except I was kind of stuck in a classroom until I like, oh wow, this fucking school is weird. This is weird, man. There's a place pretty much where you watch movies in a way, but it's a public thing, so it's more an announcement or trailer watching, you know. And I've seen Ari actually, and that's fucking insane, by the way. Meeting Ari is super rare. And now it's third time. I'll keep it to myself what happened there. She had like 2 bags or whatever. I'm like, did we pick up my item from the classroom? Because it's so important. I think it was the Mr. Beast burger there. I don't know. And when I meet up with Mr. Beast, he's just throwing around Kinder Surprises at people. I didn't caught anything. And you have to like reassemble, because it's the same fucking surprise, so it's not a surprise. You literally have to pick it up and assemble some stupid palm tree that's related to some weird game as well that just got played in my head. Weird game that I don't want to recreate, okay? No. So it's almost like a weird puzzle platformer. It's kind of like Minecraft looking, right? Everything is made out of tiles. But you gotta be careful in what moves you make. Or, I don't know what happens, because whoever played the game, like, played it perfectly. Yeah, the dream is just so fucking weird how vivid it was. And how many people it actually contained. I've seen Markiplier. It's just a brief period. There was like a boys' changing room or whatever. Like there's a lot of boys in there. This is where the first time Mr. Beast shows up. Yeah. Do I have anything else? I know there were elevators as well, but the elevators were like, you have to pay for it or something? Fucking weird. They had numbers and everything. So you can find your classroom or whatever, right? It is classrooms, by the way. It is just kind of school environment. So stupid. But obviously it doesn't work as a regular school, or at least I wouldn't accept it as a regular school. It's more like you can mock teachers because they're fucking losers, or you can consent to sitting in the classroom if you're a loser. So whichever one will you choose, anyways. Very cold in my fucking room, so I need some tea right now. I don't know why Ari feels so cool doing the 34 plus 35. No, you're not cool, Ari. The sexual anxiety in her songs is now like tenfold. I don't know, guys. I thought 7 Rings was edgy. Okay. I don't know. Alright, but I think one battle is gonna be triggered. Let's try this one. This is a cold one. So, whoever wins pretty much decides whether they want to keep going or whatever. In a way. Here we had to win somehow. But here... maybe both sides have to win? How about that? I mean, whoever starts winning, right, keeps winning. So it doesn't matter, basically, who wins this time. Let's put it this way. Let's forward a message. Hey, come on. I guess I should have done WF. Oh, okay. Is a little bit of singing really better than 2 insanely hot girls, okay? The thing that makes Brooklyn and Bailey so attractive is that they're actually still cute while they're doing the bikini shit, and they're not like teasing anyone. It's like they have a perfect balance of personalities too, so they can't just become sexually anxious or whatever and bleed that into the photos that they release. Despite like Ari being sexually anxious apparently with all the fucking noise. Like whoever says 69 too many times or 420 or whatever, like give me a break. That's just stupid numbers. Please avoid. But yeah, they're still cute. They still have a YouTube channel. Laura Marano, though, can sing. And that's highly valued on my list. There's not a single person from porn industry, I believe, because it just doesn't fit the narrative. Obviously. It's YouTube Rewind, guys. What the fuck do you expect? Even though it's filled up in my list, technically, or like the lower tier list. But it's more like a bouncy ball. You never know what is gonna land, and you always want to switch it up. So no girl gets too hot too fast. You actually have to have a talent. Alright, so let's see how fast this round is gonna be finished, honestly. I'll prepare a code for myself. I probably should just do the code here. BNB 575. T battle. The test battle first. Laurana. And I also have to add her a little bit of points. Oh. What happened to Laurana? Wait. Oh, come on. What happened to her? She should have had more points. I don't know, man. Lori Mug, I think. Okay, that's fine then. Then transfer Lori Mug to Laurana. Alright, so reinvented somehow. I didn't save that one too. Now it is saved. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and it's 4, I guess. Currently, I don't think Brooklyn and Bailey got anything. Yeah, the loss is infinite because it's a 0-0 type of situation. I'm surprised it even deleted to that point where it showed me infinity. It literally. Okay, let's see what happens. These gonna be the candidates for me, okay? Pretty juicy. It's all girls, but guess what? It's literally all girls everywhere. Justin Bieber is a huge exception here. Okay, really big exception. Let's see. 2 dudes. 2 girls. 1-1. 1-1 again. 2 girls. 1-1. 1-1-1-1. No, it's actually 2 dudes. Oh shit. 2 dudes again. 1-1. I'll keep this on lock, so I know it's 2 dudes. Holy shit. 2 girls now. You get the idea? It's kind of close. Kind of. Looks pretty decent, I mean. Wow. At least on the battle mode, like, fuck yeah, I'll take that. If I can squeeze dudes. But yeah, whatever. Let's see who gets triggered anyways. Oh wow, they play Among Us. I wonder how that works. Alright, I'm warming things up. 2 points each. Nothing spectacular. I'm scared either way, like I heard Can't Hold On Forever to be a fucking fantastic song. She's getting 9 comments and 6,000 views, so it's a pretty pretty interesting view, in contrast obviously with Selena getting 30, 25, what, even like 15 times only more. It's something. It's interesting. Let's see what's up as it bounces around. It still has to warm up the entire process because like the power level is so low. It's a new day after all. The next thing on my update list is going to be adding a battle mode in general, so I can visibly see how many points are we going to be losing or winning. Which means I also have to have like a perma task, right? Something that just sits there and completes the task every single time I ping or whatever. And then the result bar. And what else did I needed? God damn it, I forgot. Oh, switch thing, cause like if I set up a battle, I would rather like put it here, where the taskbar is, so I can plug in 2 people and I can switch them with a button. So I need 3 things here. I'll do it later, though. How do you run a YouTube channel and still go to school? I don't understand. Can someone explain? What's the point? Jesus Christ. Round 2 ends same way. It's probably fine to say which round is it already, as long as I don't copy that part. It's not normal for me to watch vlog videos, by the way. It's just not normal. Round 4 is the first bump for B&B, because like, Jesus, they're way too hot, okay? I can't handle it. Yeah, we're gonna be abused very much so, okay? But it only can happen once, every now and then, which is like, will this battle last long enough for this to happen ever again? And to the same girls at the same time? Unlikely. We probably can't catch up because, like, music is way more intense when it does get intense. Let's say, like, 50% more. And vlogs get boring very fast. So, like, right now they have to hold this bump as long as possible, basically. This is it. Round 5 is equal, 4 and 4. Let's see the results so far. I'll take a break. I'm sure Lorana is gonna lose a bunch of points. 117. She doesn't have 117, okay? She has 194 in total. Losing all your points is pretty fucking bad. So, yeah, that's the whole goal of just trying to chip away this pool of value and make me bored at watching vlog videos. If I can get bored, she has a chance, because music is easy to listen to. Let's see what happens though. I want to see the main differences of the first battle, because that's kind of the important part. So we have 212 and 1928. Results. I need to know the growth rate. 12. God damn it, I do need a calculator for this one. See, that's what I'm concerned about. Like, the true winner is the one who grows the most. Even on pressure. NJB, as we know, has grown 18, 16 so far. Okay? Let's say that this is the actual results, because battles help you grow faster, but in the end, that's kind of the final result. Now, because this is a test run, we kind of let it just slide, I think. Let this slide as test run. Nobody wins. GB gets bonus points for being a douche. Okay, pretty obvious. Pretty obvious what's going on. It's Suicide Forest moment where douchebag wins. Either way, you know, like no amount of drama can harm a douchebag. Alright. Yeah, insanely. You have to emphasize that. We'll see how this works out. Now, every other battle is going to be a lot faster, and I think I'll slowly accelerate. We're still kind of doing test runs in a way. I need to see what exactly I need, how many rounds I might want to have. So it's a perfect test run where JB just kind of gets too many points. He gets 3 wins after all. But if we can squeeze a win, that means he stopped growing. And now the long run actually happens where Selena can actually still get points out of nowhere. Just for hanging around. You know, just for punching some dudes. If she doesn't like it, you know? There's another weird thing about YouTube first generation going into the second generation. Because potentially you can hijack the generation now. Where YouTube is almost like the first generation is now just food for the second generation. It's a weird thing. Some people might transition, so it's a question, right? Do you actually transition? Or do you become a recycle bin for people? That's the big deal about YouTube. And it's still going to be a long transition. But you can see how my content is a little bit abusive to channels who already exist. But I don't try to be a big YouTube channel, so I don't know how that works. There's always upsides and downsides. We'll see. It's so difficult to figure out. It's just fascinating. Round 6 gives 2 points chipped away. I will take a break, however, to do my RuneScape chores. Round 7 ends with chipping another point for Laura. Even though that was the best song that she had, that kind of hooked me immediately. Her albums are kind of, you know, small. I'm not sure if she can handle all this pressure. The worst part, I'm not dying from cringe when I'm watching this channel, which is... Now you can tell it's like, yeah, so much more produced. Oh my god. Probably... How old is this? Okay. You can say it's like 3 years old. Then it was like the mom take over the channel or whatever. More or less. But yeah. When YouTubers get to fucking grow up on YouTube for free pretty much, that makes a strong YouTube channel. I don't think a musician can actually outcompete this easily. But I'm not saying no. Just yet. Although I'm cringing no already. It's possible that I picked a very bad battle. But at the same time, this is one of the lower hanging fruits, something that's completely uninteresting to me now that I look at it. Because Laura just had 190 points. It's similar to Justin Bieber, but this is low tier battles, okay? It's not even close to something interesting. And she actually had more points with the bonus on top. So it's just, it's a little messy. But you never know, maybe I die from cringe and stop watching all these vlogs. They are, you know, pulling my strings one way or the other. So at some point everything can collapse. It's like a house of cards. It's only interesting until you figure out the fucking manipulation tactic, the clickbait tactic or whatever. If something repeats itself too many times, if the formula is overused or whatever, if there are no good ideas, so anything can happen. It's unlikely, hopefully. I don't know which is more dramatic, honestly. But I have to root for the side that's already very powerful. Yeah, now that I'm starting to think about it, it is getting increasingly more cringy and more difficult to find content. Whew. 2 more points. Looks like the new system is out today with Brawl. I mean, duels. So finally I can do something. Sapiens will fit most of the decks. It's kind of interesting. Wow, they're generous. Level 1 legendary. And that's a shaman legendary, so I can't fucking complain. Then we get some pre-order packs. That's shitty epic though. These guys have to shut up a little bit. Holy crap. Too much excitement. I am level 6 though, what the hell? Oh, okay. Almost level 6. What else do I get? It's madness, dude. Ooh. I complete stuff. Is this a big deal or what? This is just 10 points. I'll probably spend more time clicking these buttons than if I win a battle or something. Or just complete quests. Win 3 duel games. Still more duels, jeez. Okay, I'll do it. But let's open some Packers. Yeah, preparing for duels, that's what's going on here. Why is my life so fucking twisted now? Alright, let's continue. I'm still playing Shaman and doing okay. Apparently. I can squeeze a few battles in successfully. But the deck is just so lame. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. This is my first duels. Holy shit, dude. I have no idea how to play this game at all, apparently. It's fucking ridiculous. I wasn't even close in the right direction. Is that good enough? It is. But I probably lose anyways. Fucking weirdo. What the fuck, man? What's the point? Jesus. I'm gonna be adding Reynad and Ben Brode battle. There's still a lot of going on in sound department. What the fuck? It's almost as if I didn't change anything. Although it is tiny change, probably should do this. Yeah, so I'm adding this battle as well, because Ben Brode kind of activated his account. He's now at 597, and the real question is, like, after 1 week, is Reynad gonna release a substantial video, or is it just gonna be trash? It doesn't have much time to react here. Yeah, Hearthstone is gonna hurt. It's actually going very well for Hearthstone. I don't know, man. They're slowly breaking through the bad habits, I would say, or just bad bad feelings that Hearthstone could give. I don't know. We can call it just fads. They broke down fads by just adding fun cards. Not giving up is pretty cool, and adding new features is also pretty cool. And winning 3 games with Priest is okay. Priest is super slow. It's so annoying, actually. I think I deserve a reward. Do I? Yep. Even more duels. Why is it daily? I'm scared. This is not okay. Oh, new quest in 18 minutes. I have to ensure that. Okay. Use your hero power 20 times. That should be easy. I don't like this very much. This is achievement stuff. So I actually have a lot already. That's weird. 100 gold. So again, we get 1 pack. Wow, they get bonus? Oh, this requires Tavern Pass here. For these extra heroes. I don't care for cosmetic parts. Is this fast though? I really can't tell, honestly. I think I've received 100 gold though. That's what I think. So far it's gonna be pretty fast. And I have to look into this stuff. Yeah. Weeklies. I look back into my channel, right? Like it's such a weird thing. I said it's like an abusive experience for first generation YouTube. Because the second generation is asking us to regrow and recalculate everything that we have learned, basically. We just have to redo everything. And whoever knows how to start from the bottom and grow exponentially bigger empire of YouTube, because right now if you look at it, YouTubers are actually quite small people. They're all keeping it to themselves. They're not really spreading out their disease unless it's coronavirus or Among Us, okay? That's a very interesting insight, isn't it? I think instead of bullying Reynad, I want to bully Trump right now. Trump is at... Reynad already graduated pretty much. Or close enough. It's respectable. Yeah, that's respectable. Graduated right there. And Trump is at 250, so let's pick Trump instead. I think it might work right now. Let's see. Will take a while though. Swap it out. You can see it takes a while. Clickety, and we got... Yep, I can do it now. Easily swap and power up whenever I want. Especially in battle mode, it's super useful. Constant swapping is so annoying. I have to rewrite everything. No way I'm doing that anymore. It is truly a weird theme of just... I mean, the hottest girls ever showing up as like my first battles. It's so weird. I don't think Morano actually has a chance. Because right now what I'm gonna be doing is a disaster. Okay. BMB gets 60 points. That's the sound of a disaster to someone. Especially when they took a loan, basically. That's a loan right there. They have 50 ghost points. So, 500 rather. That's a lot. Anyways. Multiplayer 6. Wait, double check if everything is on check. I think so, man. Nothing special happens. Except Inspired doesn't fucking show up. Because it's an X. It's so annoying. Oh, holy shit, is this annoying. I thought I fixed this. This is a bug that forever happens. If I write down an X, it actually doesn't confirm the score at all. It ignores it. I really don't know what to do with it. Why does it not read? I can't believe there's some weirdness happening that confuses the shit out of me right now about this. Oh my god. It's such a simple problem and it's just so deep in there. Yeah, I have twisted everything. If you use proper just proper ways to do things, you don't get in problems like these. It sounds familiar, honestly. It's almost like I am in a butthole that says exactly that. I didn't appropriately use things. I'm so fucking sad. But eventually figure it out, okay. Not a big deal. So, and it's always easy to put pressure on things and reverse it. So when I want to use a multiplier, see, true. Without a multiplier, x is an x. X is just a half, which is rounded down. I use ID up to go to 0, but that's a cheat, right? It has nothing to do with anything. It's just a coincidence, basically. So use a coincidence to align, but I can't even read it here. I can't read it here, but I have to read it with a multiplier. So even though ID up would be 0 in this case, it's not there yet, and I can't actually apply it here, and I can't read the value above 0, and that's where the game ends, basically. All I had to do is just play through, although it's actually more likely that I need a multiplier than not, which is another one of those coincidences. So how do I react to it? Do I swap? Or do I just keep that as it is? Read influence. I read influence when I need to transfer. Which is kind of a weird moment, actually. I would never write an X, right? Like, what? What are you talking about, X? Also, what the hell is this? These are names. Ugh. And it reads influence. Oh. Yeah. But how am I going to transfer half influence? Oh, yeah, I can... Yeah, based on the seriously? So it's... This whole fucking practice is so questionable. If I'm reading, then I'm reading multiplied value, don't I? What am I reading here? Jeez. Because again, without a multiplier, X becomes nothing. So what was the point? It's ridiculous. I always read multiplied value. So this is not even a question, honestly. We use a multiplier. And here we use parse. Which means we just take the value, what's given to us, and the X does not apply. That's it. Jesus, that took a long time. Such a weird twist, though. Now I can load, and inspired can be applied to 3. Inspired is some random channel. You don't have to worry about it. There's a bunch of random channels too, right? That just don't make the list. And we don't care about it until it starts happening, right? It starts brewing out of control. Yeah, that's the whole breaking system. You have to reach 250 or at least 100 to be visible. What's going on here? Just had to clean up the system a little bit. We have top graduate. Dream is in. AVX barely touched this. Okay. I don't think there's anything new, actually. Whew. I also need appropriate power level, because the battles, if they're operating on low power level, it's not gonna go as fast. So I need to know appropriate level here. So I probably should pick up something else basically to start with and start experimenting with. Similarly here, I just need to put this into a code like that. Round 0. Power levels. No requirement so far. And there is quite a big difference actually already. So let's see what that difference is. Ben Brode has 603 points. 31. Okay. So he has plus 31. And Trump 66, which is 14. That is 17. Okay. So still Ben Brode is leading. Still haven't added the actual code part. It's the battle. If we copy this, we get to see who's winning. Nobody's winning actually, because $1 is not a win or a loss. It has to be at least 5. It's actually a tie. I never encountered this before, honestly. That is fascinating, and it didn't took me a long time to equalize Trump with Ben Brode, which is interesting as well. Again, I put Ben Brode as Hearthstone lead developer, who people cared about way too much. There's literally no face of Hearthstone left without him, so he gets all the Hearthstone points as I play the game. So it's actually quite a tough situation here, but there's so much going on right now that well, Trump also gets an advantage. Every Hearthstone player gets an advantage when a lot of stuff is going on. So there's honestly no real telling what's going to happen here. And Trump has released an amazing video, just like, let's play 4 old gods. Like, he's trying to have fun. Max to the max, and it actually like works, because like the more juicy cards you put into your deck, like it's gonna bulk up the deck quite a bit. And the moment you figure out all the combo possibilities, you get a perfect control deck. But yeah, perfect control decks require the best combos, basically. Any combo you can squeeze out. And most importantly, just value in general. I think I like control decks a little bit too much without even playing them. You know, but I hate being slow. Control decks have a little bit too many options, I would say. None of them necessarily are good, but I've never really played control decks to the point where I know what's going on, right? I probably should try something like that. So why not just give Trump another lead into this? It's not a lot for the idea of control deck. I mean, I shouldn't be giving any points right now, because it's so desperate to do that. And it also, Hearthstone is a good warm-up. Right now it's a new day. This is why the power level is so low. But my time is up, actually, too. Well, let's hope I can set up more battles as I go. The process becomes super fast. Again, it's very challenging to make these videos, I would say. So I love it. It's great. It's a good month for us right now. How much Curie has? What the fuck happened to Curie? What did I do? Cury's supposed to have a lot of points, by the way. And now with the new multiplier, he gets even more points. So, but I'll still use the old multiplier just because. So it's like 10, 12, 25, 25x, let's put it this way, 25x, 35, 40. What the fuck happened to Curie, dude? Curie's missing 17 right now. And I definitely want to let him know. It's not like you can lose influence. That would be ridiculous. Nobody else got influence yet. Nobody's showing up on Discord. You would be able to see over here on the side. At least on like active users. This has to change as well. When it comes to Discord, we need to know if someone signs up like weekly or whatever. And then it's not active. It's completely offline. So if someone signs up and just press a button to be a weekly user of the Discord, then I know who's active, right? Who actually cares. I really need to know that. It's so important. So, let's just do this, On Discord, you should sign weekly to let me know if you're an active user. Obviously, the best way to become an active user is to just type in the chat, but not really. Not really. You should be displayed somewhere, you know, like, fuck. What are we even talking about? Another way to sign up is, like, put a reaction in or something, right? And all these different reactions. But people can override a reaction as well. But if they start overriding, you're like, well, you kind of have to pick a new... But there's probably a limit to how many reactions you can have on one space. And there's just... It's so nasty, right? So fucking nasty. I'm not saying I should be making Discord. But there's this technological barrier, as you can tell, for programmers to enter. It's like, I could probably make a Discord, or I could make changes to Discord that make sense to me. It's just I cannot personalize anything right now. As you can tell, I cannot just jump into the code and do whatever I want. Just like with Minecraft, it was the same barrier. You can't just copy and paste code. Everyone is so obsessed with copyright bullshit. Everyone's so obsessed with controlling things. So, that's not technology. That's like, we just recreated government. And we can't punch the government with technology yet if we don't have this properly set up to allow people just openly code whatever. Obviously, things get very unstable and cheaty, I would say, where you can actually look legit, but because you control so much, you add a lot of hacked systems into place, and it's so difficult to actually even figure out the pure balance of things. It's best to just request, right, the mainframe to work, but like anything can be hacked at this point. Anything can be untrustworthy. Any website now. which is so scary. Like, oh my god. What is possible is just unbelievable question. It's like, either I'm afraid of everything or I'm afraid of nothing. This switch is so insanely mind bothering. Like, what? Why is it that I'm afraid of everything or nothing? Is it's still a big discussion, I think. Let's just finish this.